Hi everyone, it's Alexandra from Helix Tarot. I would like to thank you very much for the time you spent with me, listening to my readings. I thank you for all the likes, for all the shares, and for all your subscriptions to my channel. This is a great honor to me that you appreciate my work, and truly I have never expected anything like this to happen. This is all a great surprise and adventure to me, and I'm really grateful to you and to the universe that I have this wonderful opportunity to share with you, with what I know and with what I feel. So once again, thank you very much. I hope we'll see and hear each other each month. And this month I'm gonna use this deck, which is called the Tarot of a Hidden Realm. It's a really beautiful deck, and I have no idea why isn't it much more popular than it is. I've seen it once on YouTube. I don't know why, because it's really so evoking, and the images are beautiful, and the messages are clear and bright and very, very spiritual. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this month's reading, and I wish you a very, very good month of Sagittarius, the sun in Sagittarius. Thank you once again, and on to the readings. Hi Gemini. This is reading for you, Gemini. Sun, moon, or rising. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check your sun, your moon or rising sign if you are a Sun Gemini. Because it never resonates with everyone. It's impossible. There are too many of you and of us all. I've already shuffled the cards, so now I'm just gonna cut the deck, because I feel I want it. And let's start with our reading. This is a simple 4-card reading. What are the messages for Gemini for the time of Sagittarius, Sun in Sagittarius, that is now, beginning tomorrow and ending on the 21st of December this year. Your overall energy is 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, a card of balance, a card of juggling, as they say. Juggling more than, well, you have to juggle more than 2 things, actually, to call it juggling. And what's so special about the juggling is that when you juggle, at least one thing is in the air. At least one thing is not in your hands. So juggling is possible only through movement. You can't, this is what this card is about, you can't be still and juggle, you have to move. It's sometimes depicted as someone riding a bike, and this is the same idea. You can't stop riding a bike, because if you stop, it loses its balance. You can only be in balance when you move on the bike. So this is the card talking about the necessity to stay balanced. And on the other hand, the necessity to move to stay balanced. On the other hand, and especially in this deck, look what's happening here. She observes two flowers slowly taking root. So this is the call to slow down. Not to stop, but to slow down and look carefully. What's going on here? What's the meaning of this? What is really happening here? What is taking root? What is growing? What's my place here? What am I supposed to do with it? What is my purpose here? What do these flowers have to tell me? What's my lesson here? Just go with the flow for a moment. Don't try to change anything here. Just look. Look and learn. Gemini, you like to learn, don't you? 8 of Wands. Fire. She aims for something, definitely. She knows where she shoots. This is generally the card of change and the card of movement. Usually it's said these are quick news, quick changes. Something important happens. The information goes in and out, back and forth, you know, sharing, interchanging something. But here, I think it's more purposeful here. Look at this lava of her hair. Something is burning here very much, and I want to read it actually, because here in this deck some cards have a special additional meaning, and I wonder what can be the meaning of this card, because it seems it has something more to tell me than the usual one. Listen, the wind is as wild as her eyes. Clouds swirl. Her fire-red hair blows madly against the stormy sky, a flag marking the center. Amidst the chaos, she stands steady, perfectly balanced and exquisitely poised. Her goal moves, dancing on the eddies of air. Icy drops brush her skin only to be ignored by her. In her world, at this moment, only 3 things exist: her arrow, her prey, and the path between the two. Yeah, so it's all about focus. She knows without a doubt that her arrow will find that path, will stay true, will hit her target. Years of training will culminate in this one shot. Everything she's learned shapes her on. All her energy is focused on her goal. She senses rather than she sees the path, and every fibre of her being responds. And yet she is as still as stone until the moment arrives. Suddenly, she raises the bow, cocks her weapon, and releases the arrow. The motion is over before it can even be observed. Her stillness is broken as she strides, hair flaming behind her, through the wind and rain toward the inevitable conclusion of her action. So it's all about releasing the energy in a very precise moment, and you rather feel it than know it. And the divinatory meaning. Sometimes things happen in a wink, so that's about quickness. Or at least they seem to. This card indicates one of those moments. Events have been set in motion and will move forward their logical ending very quickly. This is no random happening, though. The situation has been building whether by precise and conscious design or by a series of accidents. All the pieces are in place, it makes just one spark of energy, one single movement, and the matter will be decided. So this for me indicates an important moment which is not to be overseen by you. You will know precisely when to loose this arrow and what its aim is, because you are prepared for this for a long time. Okay. Intense energy. Focus, observe. King of Pentacles. Wow. This is not something very much Gemini, I would say. For me, King of Pentacles is someone very stable, predictable, solid, knowing his or her worth, and the worth of things, and being very much in touch with reality, and being very, very nurturing. I think this is my favorite King of Pentacles of all decks I've seen. Why? Because that's precisely what this kind of person does. He enables this person, he or she enables this beautiful, innocent life to grow in the best possible environment that is secure, that is safe, that is abundant, that is beautiful, that is full of his or her warmth and care. So this King of Pentacles is very warm, although he's also very materialistic. He knows what is important to support this life, this fragile. Look at her fragility. She's very fragile, look. It's alabaster like skin. She's very young and beautiful and happy. And her happiness makes him happy. And he's ready to work for her to be happy. And he's ready to work his ass off. And he's ready to do everything to protect this sanctuary here. So it can be a person in your life, or this can be your energy this month. You seem to be focused this month, much more focused than usually Geminis are, because you guys are, you know what you are. You are twins. You're black and white, you're light and dark, you're life and death simultaneously, or one another in turns. And this is very, you're in a move all the time, and this is steady, this is solid, this is earth. Interesting. And here we have Queen of Cups. Wow. So it looks we have two people here. It seems like a love reading now. It seems you've been trying to balance something in your life, perhaps your love life. You seem to be waiting with something and just juggling and juggling and juggling and keeping things in motion and waiting for something to be resolved. And you were observing and you were focused on something. And now it seems almost as if it is the Cupid that shots the arrow. Something very interesting can happen for some of you this month. That's what I feel. Because this is a couple. A very different but matching couple of someone bringing stability and someone bringing emotions to your life. Which one of this is you? I don't know. Perhaps you will recognize someone important in your life this month. And you will be offered this cup full of emotions, or you will be offering it to this person. Somehow I feel it's gonna be very nurturing bond, because he needs this cup and she needs his stability to share it. Like they are meant to be together. Don't miss it. Look around you. You can find someone very important in your life. That's how I feel. Someone very important in your life, possibly very important in your life, can cross your path. Be balanced to recognize it, not to miss it. Be aware of it. Someone's coming. It doesn't have to be love. It just can be someone bringing really much into your life. Important and precious things. Don't miss this person. You have the ability to spot it, to spot him or her. Just be focused. Okay? Gemini. That was a reading for you. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you haven't already. And it seems it's a peaceful and important month for you. Take care. Wish you all the best. Bye.